Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end. Which you are going to be? Inside the mirror, do you see someone else in the body? Transforming one hand, two hand, three hand, turn around, say like a doggy till I finish my beat. Cut it off, cut down your nose. All the silver loyalty is gonna get you killed. You may broke but all convenient theories for the puppets on TV. There is comfort in the streets if you're gonna control me. At least make it interesting theatrically. When does it hit for me? Think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out one line, two lines, three lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me strength, hopeful curiosity. You're still happy, answers left for my discovery. What's the color of the electric sheep you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
Ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. We are so back. Woo! We're back. Sorry, hold on. I totally forgot to adjust my mic. So hold on one second. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, that should be good. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to your favorite library, the Library of Ruina. And if it's not your favorite, Angela over there will find you. So yes, as Piggy, do we have the game volume? Yes, we do. Let me turn it up a little bit. There we go. As Piggy pointed out, have you been grinding off screen? So, yes and no. So, oh, and there's 704. So, special shout out to 704. A long time ago, they gave me advice on how to handle Snow Queen because for the life of me, I wasn't getting nowhere close to beating Snow Queen, even though I was confident that I had the gear and the resources to do this. I was struggling with this super hard. So before baby Suba went to sleep, I had roughly an hour after we got home and had pizza and all that. We had pizza day, yay. I thought, hey, I'll go ahead and start building what I think would be a build based on their suggestion. And I tried some things out. Some things weren't working. I kept making some slight tweaks here and there. But before you know it, I was like, okay, we got one guy freed. Okay, that run failed. I know exactly what my problem was. I didn't have enough draw cards. So let's add some more draw cards. And then second time, all right, we got the first guy freed. And then we got the second guy freed. And we're doing really good. It's like, oh my gosh, wait, can I get the third guy freed? Like how far can I get this going? And then before you know it, phase 2 have started. Everyone is freed. And we're now about to have the real fight with the queen. So I'm sorry that didn't get caught on camera or anything. Unfortunately, my hard drive space is still super limited right now. But I was also in my external hard drive cleaning things up, which, another quick side tangent, as I was going through that, I had 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 5 copies of my PC in that external hard drive, like the same 5 copies of every video game folder, every picture folder, every document folder, pretty much 5 copies of every freaking thing I've ever had in the past since 2017. So almost 10 years, which is why my external hard drive is super full. So I was cleaning that out today. I'm not done yet, because again, I'm going through like almost 10 years worth of backed up data that I have made multiple copies of. So I'm trying to manage that. So soon I'll have an SSD, which will bring very good, which will bring better quality, quicker startup times, and I will probably do local recordings off of OBS rather than exporting it from Twitch, which means YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Hello, everyone watching in the future. Hey, good news. Since I will do local recordings off of OBS, that means there will be higher quality, good old 1080p quality YouTube videos. And also, if for whatever reason internet dies out or whatever, you know, Twitch does a little hiccup and the stream like dies for a minute, the recording shall go on. Woo. Why did I make 5 copies? I don't know if I'm dumb. There's a good chance that I might be dumb, but when I first got this external hard drive, again roughly around 2017, almost 10 years ago, I didn't know how to back up the computer. And every time I tried, like, you know, I plug it into the computer and then like Windows, like I tried to run like the exe file to do an automatic backup. For whatever reason, it wouldn't do that anymore. And then I tried doing the Windows backup, but the Windows backup was horribly slow and terrible about it. So eventually I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna copy and paste everything manually myself, which, hey, by the way, I'm still gonna do that. When I do finally clean out that external hard drive, I'm gonna just, again, copy and paste everything that I currently have, make sure I'm not making duplicates of everything, and have like one proper backup of my PC. So yes, that's how I got in this situation. Salute. I shall make 5 copies of every Tsubaki VOD to watch when the apocalypse hits. I mean, the good news is, after I uploaded them on YouTube, I'll just delete them locally, because there's no way I can keep. That's the purpose of YouTube, and that's the purpose of why I stream in the first place. I don't want to be big. I've said this a million times, but I don't want to be big. I don't want to be the next Gura. I miss Gura. I don't want to be the next Markiplier or anything. I just want a place to where all of my video game accomplishments are somewhat permanently preserved. Again, it's YouTube and Google, so there's no telling what they'll do someday. But like 10 years from now, if I'm gonna be like, hey, you know what? That moment where I beat the Snow Queen thanks to my good friend, what was their name again? 9 of 6s, 7, 8, 9. What was their name again? Whatever. I'll just watch the VOD and relive some good memories, and then, oh yeah, 7 of 4. That's who that was. What a pro. What an awesome. What a Chad. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, that's the reason why I stream. So yes, YouTube, hello, you in the future. If you're watching this in the future, feel free to comment when is SSD local record VODs, or tell me what's your favorite burger restaurant. Mine is Wendy's. Either one of the two. Don't even have to like, don't even have to subscribe. I just want you to comment. That's what I want you to do, future YouTube watchers. So, hello everyone. Are we ready to see if this is the run? Is this the run that I beat the Snow Queen, or will I horribly lose? And, you guys get to watch the process all over again. We got some time. We got like 90 something minutes. We got 2 hours, give or take. We got something. Piggy, if you're still here, I don't know if her red text changes during phase 2. I assume it does. So if that's something that you could pull up like back in the good old days, I would greatly appreciate it. There's Piggy. All right, so, yes. So there's first kiss, second kiss. First kiss, ice splinters. You know what's funny? I didn't notice that they started doing melee attacks until there was only one ice prison left. And, like, I was, like, seeing the hints. Is like, wait a minute. I deflected their range attack, so why am I still getting hurt? It didn't process to me, oh, they did a melee attack, because I just thought they were pure range. Also, 704 reminding me how range to melee, what's the word? Clashes. Boy, it's been a long time since I played Library Ruina. 704 reminding me how melee and range clashes work. Huge help. Huge help. Because I keep forgetting, oh yeah, I just got to beat the first token. There are separate quote lists for 0, 1, and all assistant librarians freed. We are on all librarians freed. I'll leave it up to your judgment. I think I'm fine if you want to quote everything, or if you just want to quote the current phase. I'll leave that completely up to you. It might seem a little spammy, but we do love the red text. We do love it. So I'll leave it to your judgment if you want to do it all or just the current phase. Okay, so first kiss, second kiss, first kiss, and then an ice splinter. All right, Piggy's gonna go for all of them. Chat, probably hold your comments. YouTube, don't hold your comments, because Piggy's gonna spam the chat. Okay, so who's, so we got the this is mass individual, not summation. Crap, I wish it was summation. This is gonna ooh, boy, that's gonna suck. Okay. Let's do that. I'm kind of clicking blindly here because the freaking cards are kind of in the way. You don't have a gig. You do have a leap, which one of the attacks is targeting you, and you do have very low stagger left. She is vulnerable now. So which one is hitting you, my dude? Is it this one, first kiss? Yeah, it's first. No, wait, no. Yeah, okay, it's first kiss. So number 4, first kiss. Ugh, not that one. Ugh, jeez. Can we have you attack? Can we have someone intercept that first kiss? Cause you can't do that one. A 4, so that's gonna be between yous guys. Rando Joe, do you have something for that? You kind of have some weak cards, but you're the support guy. No. What about Deli? Deli? Yeah, Deli's got a little something. So this is a range attack. So probably forceful gesture. Yeah, let's do a forceful gesture. Gosh, I kind of want to do another repressed flesh just to really pound it. Well, let's see what's the oh wait, yeah. You got to defend against your mass attack. That's right. So then actually, yeah, we do want to do repressed flesh. We do need to do that, unfortunately. Should be all of them. Okay, give me a second. I will catch up on what you did. Who is Ice Splinters attacking? Here, let's do this. Free attack. Okay, so yeah, if you're doing this, combat starts. That one's 3 to 5. That one's 2 to 8, 2 to 4, 2 to 8. For the family is 4 to 7. Yeah, we probably want to do for the family. Yeah. We'll probably... No, you should... No, because you still got to raise your emotional level. It is so weird having the entire team on different levels of emotional level. It is so weird. So you're going to... You're gonna raise your tokens. You're gonna raise your tokens. So let's do that. Oh, is she? Oh, that's funny. Okay, Media is our hard hitter. Media can do some damage here. So for you, ooh, you do have Deep Drag. Actually, Deep Drag might have been, no, never mind, you couldn't, you weren't fast enough, never mind. You could, oh, you can do First Kiss. Can you? Who's First Kiss targeting? First Kiss is targeting that. Poop. Well, Rando Joe could take the hit. I'm not really worried about Ice Splinters, really. But we need to do something with your Blizzard. So we could do Trace of Fumes. Or Deep Drag. No, not Deep Drag, no. Or Creek. 5 to 8 and 3 to 7. 4 to 8 and 3 to 7. Yeah, Creek is slightly better. So let's do that. And then Trace of Fumes. I mean, Trace of Fumes will also apply some smoke. So that'll be helpful. Did we have anyone... Okay, hold on. I made some mistakes. Hold on. Gig. Second Kiss. There we go. Leap. Yeah, no. And Roland's already hurting on Stagger. Thank you, 7 to 4. Thank you for holding the fort. So what do? We're doing Creek there. So Trace of Fumes. Or maybe a gig. I think I'll play it safe and do a gig. Who is this? This is Media. Based on your emotional tokens, you're only having one class, which is a mass attack. Yeah, this is probably the safer bet. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so before I start this, let me go ahead and read the red text that Piggy so wonderfully provided. I need to thank them when they get back. All right, 0 rescues. Well then, prove your bravery to me. Let's see if you can thaw this solid frost. I must commend your courage for coming all the way here. Girl, you don't know how much I had to go through to get to here. Such a shame those who could help you are frozen stiff. I see it in your eyes, that determination to save them. I wonder how long that fire will last. All right, and then when you have one nugget rescued, it's not too late. You can always surrender. You've decided that you shall see the sunlight of the coming day. You wish to claim that roses will soon bloom. And we do see roses in the background currently. No, this place shall forever remain as my palace. They crumble one by one, my precious. And then all rescued. You dare to raise your swords against me? You think that you can thaw out of this whole kingdom? Such arrogance. Cease this at once. Do not defile my kingdom further. Yes, the soul in those eyes. You wish to keep fighting. Do you think you have what it takes to best me? And that's all of them. 704's favorite is, wow, that ice was cold. Oh, did she say that? I must admit, either I missed that or I have short term. Wibble Piggy, thank you again for providing the thenies. Thank you. All right, that's all the cards. Let's do this. Oh, you made up for the pun. Jeez, okay, a few people got hit. Yeesh. All right, we're doing some big damage. All right, they did some damage and we did some damage. Learning, add a learn page to hand, cost 2, starter collect, replace all dice with the ones on the opponent's page. This page is also included in the deck at the start of the subsequent acts. Oh, this might be good for one of the support people. Cost 2, start a clash, replace all dice. Yes, actually, I think that's the one. Blood would be good for Roland. Fervent beats this Brecht the Librarian dies after the third scene. That is super tempting. How much? What are we dealing with here? That is super tempting because I do think we probably could get Snow Queen down. The thing that I'm kind of scared of is everyone is kind of hurt. Ooh, that's a choice. My biggest issue is Rando Joe does not have strong cards, so I feel like they could really benefit from learning. But if I gave Fervent Beats to someone like Media, who's my hard hitter, gain 4 strength, endurance, haste, and protection each scene until death. Blood. Roland is doing fine. He has a buttload of health. Even if he gets staggered, he'll be fine. I think I'm gonna go for learning. Or Fervent Beats. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I give learning to Rando Joe, who has some real dookie weak cards, which will be good to clash against the Snow Queen? They'll still have their effects. It's just the dice that get replaced. And Rando Joe is my support. They're the one who gives, you know, the protection, the endurance, the strength. That's what all their cards do. They just give buffs to the team, but they're very weak dice rolls. Or go for Fervent Beats and give that to Media, who is kind of low on the stagger. Or even Deli. Deli does have strong cards too. But Media's our real hard hitter. but that extra strength and endurance would kick some butt. Piggy is thinking learning. I'm probably fine either way, but what do you guys think? We thinking learning? Learning would also make Rando Joe stronger too, technically. Nice cold water. Something I did not have last night. Piggy does not like risks, especially in this game and this battle. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. I do think I could kill the Snow Queen within 3 turns. The problem is my stagger's kind of low on these guys. All right, unless anyone suggests otherwise, we're gonna go with learning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're doing it. There you go, Rando Joe. Man, Roland is really hurting for light right now. This would be going a lot smoother if Roland had more light. Finally, there's a gig. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, there is no... Ooh, there's no mass attack. Okay. Frigid gaze, though. Oh, that is scary. Holy crap. How many? She's doing 2 of these? Oh my god, dude. And both of them are on Delhi. You suck. Jeez. I want a gig, but I think I gotta absorb him. Oh, I can't even absorb impact. Ah, crap, Ola. Okay, all right, Roland, you can gig the first ice splinter. Even if you get hit, it's whatever. It's a nothing burger. Crap. I really wish he had more light this round for that absorb impact. Oh, and everyone else rolled super low on their speed. Oh no. Oh no, this isn't good. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, this is not good. Wait. Who's the 5 hitting? The 5 is hitting them, and the 2 is hitting that. Yeah, Roland's tanky. Yeah, Roland is tanky. Take that off of media. You can take 2 ice splinter hits. You'll be fine. Okay. All right, so we have a binding arms, which will be good. How much light do I have? I have 2. We have a forceful gesture and we have a creak. Creak is better than forceful gesture in terms of that first dice roll. So I think we can work with something here. These are melees. So you have that. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Wrong order. You there, and then you there. There we go. Delhi. Ooh, Delhi is max light too, so they're going to be hurting. Sorry, max emotional state. So they're going to be hurting for light after this round. But there's really nothing else we can do about that, unfortunately. Yeah, we can't really intercept any other... Well, we can intercept this 2. No, I'll let Roland take some hit. I'll let Roland take some damage. He's got a buttload of health. We gotta take this this lady down. So with media, I kind of want to keep a deep drag just in case they do another frigid gaze or something. So let's do trace fumes. Trace fumes, really get that smokestack going. Unfortunately, that's going to hurt us for light as well a little bit, and they're not clashing with anyone either. Maybe I should have them clash against one of these weak attacks. What is that, a 3 to 8? When we can do one of the creeks, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh no, you got feeble. Crap, when did this happen? Never mind. No clashes for you, media. Just go all in on the damage here. All in. Okay. Rando Joe started the clash, and you can't do any clashes. So let's just have you combat start, give everyone protection. That will be great. And combat start, give strength. I probably... That also gives 2 random ally strength, which that'll be good for media as well. That'll kind of help offset the damage. Inflict feeble on a random enemy. Ooh, although that feeble though, especially since they do have 1 feeble on already, the paralysis next round would be pretty clutch though. Yeah, I think I want to do paralysis. You are going to inflict 1 paralysis. Smoke, bleed, which you can't be affected by bleed. I think I need some paralysis, in all honesty. Yeah, if we can keep 2 paralysis on, that'll help a lot. So 1 protection and some paralysis. Let's go with that. Plus, at least one of these is blunt. There we go. And you know what? Since Roland is opening with Gig. Yeah. Actually, let me fix this. Let me go. There we go. Ooh, Roland's got 1 stagger left. Oh, this lady might get staggered though. She might get staggered. Oh, she's taking a lot of health damage too. Ooh, so close on the stagger, so close. But she's got smoke, she's got paralyzed, she's got fragile. This is looking good, actually. This is looking really good. Up to 2 random dice, which is good because most of her attacks only do 2 dice rolls anyways. I don't think she has any 3 dice rolls, actually. Death and destruction. Hello, Liskiff. Hello. First kiss is a 3 dice roll, so there's a chance that one might not get paralyzed. And there's 2 of them. So first kiss on you. first kiss on you. Ah, darn it, and Rando Joe only has one light. Darn it. Oh, learn would be so perfect right here. Ah, shucks. Shucks. Okay, well, the good news is Roland can do something here. He can at least take some damage away from folks. He can do that at least. So what? If you want, actually, I think I have one. I think I have the one that Vay used to use. Commands. Yeah. If you do exclamation mark spoiler like this, it does the bot message right there. And if you have any suggestions on changing the wording on that, feel free to let me know, and I can change that on the fly. Huzzah! Not to worry, Liskiff, that wasn't really directed specifically at you. Ooh, that's a good point, 704. They just wanted to mention that in general, because unfortunately, Liskiff, this game and its community is pretty bad about people coming in and saying, hey, did you see the final boss? Hey, I see you're on the first chapter of the game. Did you see the final boss? If you 704 or Piggy, if you can give me something to copy and paste about trigger warnings, I'll copy and paste that into the bot message, please and thank yous. So let's see, for Roland here, we could do. So let's see, the gun attacks are gonna happen first regardless. So let's see. Can't believe Baki got spoiled on Malkith actually being Glup Shito before meeting her. That's a funny name right there. All right, so you can use Absorb Impact on that. Leap. You can. You can get the first kiss there. This is the best Star Wars character. Annie, if Masochist was here, they have a hilarious YouTube video in regards to that. That's really funny. Okay, Deli only has one light, so we're gonna have to do a simple gig here. They can't clash with anything, so you can just do that. Media. Covers many sensitive and possibly triggering topics. Yep, that works. Short, sweet, and simple. Because the bot message is already pretty wordy. I agree. Yeah, listing everything would be a little too much. And in fact, here I'm going to do sensitive in all caps and triggering in all caps. I'm also going to do spoilers in all caps and backseating in all caps. There we go. Let's see if it updated. Yep, there we go. The only thing I wish is I wish I could make some of the color, some of the words specific colors. Like if I could, everything that's in caps, I would put that as red. I wish that was something that I could do. All right, so number 5 is Second Kiss. What is this, kindergarten? Unfortunately, let's skip. When it comes to Twitch, you do kind of have to warn people about that. All right, let's do a creek here. Kindergarten, this is Project Moon, exactly. Let's play it safe because a lot of our people are really low on light now. Plus, she's about to get staggered to all heck, in all honesty. So let's do that. And endurance next scene. No. We will let Rando Joe chill because between all these attacks, between the gig, the 2 gigs in the creek, I think we should get Snow Queen staggered. So let's save up our light. People who can't read it get rowdy when to say anything comes to mind. PM fans or kindergartners. So true. So true. All right, everyone, let's hope and pray for a stagger on Snow Queen. Roland's definitely getting his butt kicked in there. Oh, there we go. We got a stagger. Let me just respond to a quick Discord DM. Okay, there we go. Age restrictions aren't this warning enough. It's Twitch, Skiff. It's Twitch. Alright. She still has 3 smoke, which will deal some extra damage as well. Deli and Media have a buttload of light. I think between these two, they could probably take out Snow Queen. And if we provide strength, this should help as well. That's combat start, right? Yep, that's combat start. Perfect. All right, let's see here. We could do a forceful gesture, which I think is too much, or not good enough. I think we can get more value with Creek and 2 gigs. Absolutely. For Media, we'll do Deep Drag and Creek. And if Snow Queen survives this, well, we should be fine. Let's go! Ah! I did it! I finally beat Snow Queen! Ah! Thank you so much, 7 of 4. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. This one was so annoying. Thank you, thank you. YouTube and current chat, I do apologize that you all did not get to see the build up to this fight. You know, the first phase of freeing everybody from the ice. But in all honesty, if you're watching these streams and you're watching these VODs, you've probably seen me bash my head against Snow Queen quite a few times already. You're probably ready for, hey, let's see an actual win. Let's see a dub. So hopefully this makes up for it. As for the trigger warning, I mean, yeah, it's wordy. The bot message is wordy, and most people probably aren't going to read it anyways. I do have it set up to where people do get warnings when they open this game, but that's only if they're first time visitors. If we had someone like Media, who's come to my streams a million times, she's not going to get that warning message, unfortunately. So I think it's good enough. I think it's fine. And yeah, there are people, like as Piggy said, with PTSD. You just never know. Like Piggy, I feel like Piggy likes a lot of dark content, but there might be one or two things with their PTSD that like really gets them, that might really upset them and make them uncomfortable. And you could probably even say that with most people, in all honesty. But yes, thank you for the congratulations. Thank you. Decapitated her, won't she? So she won't be able to get resurrected? I mean, she'll be resurrected, but she'll be on my team now. So finally to continue, hello. Oh, word. This is where we're jumping into, huh? You don't say. Oh, you don't say. So this is my reward for coming back, you say. Oh, Project Moon, thank you so much. You know exactly what I want. You know when I struggle super hard, in the end, when I overcome it, you always make it so worth it. My girl Bana and the homeboy Hakma in the same room with Angela and Roland. Thank you. No. Well, yes, in this game, yes, he this is what he's always looked like in Library of Ruina in the first cutscene. Because yeah, you're right. He looks much older in Lobotomy Corp, but at the same time, Tiff was greatly increased in age. So I guess Hakma wanted to be a little bit more spry, but he still wanted to be one of those sexy silver foxes. You know what I'm saying? You're killing it, Hakma. Plus, this looks super dumb in real life, but I love it in anime. I love it when dudes in anime, and even some women too, I love people in anime who wear jackets and coats, but they don't put their arms in the arm sleeves, like how Hakma's rocking it. I love this aesthetic. I guess becoming a librarian makes you 20. 20 and sexy. All right, let me have a quick sip of water here to get ready for this. That is a cozy way to wear those, to be fair. With a big jacket like that, because that looks like a pretty big and bulky jacket, I could believe it. All right. Cutscene begin. Angela, ... staring at everyone in the room. There's a VC. Oh. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, you're super right. I didn't press the hide button on my VC face. Thank you. I actually did not notice that. Thank you. Wow, that was funny. Hey, YouTube, and the people watching this in the future, feel free to comment how silly, dumb, and scuff I am. If you also noticed that watermark, or whatever it was. All right, now for real, cutscene begin. Bana, go ahead, dear. Say something. Hakma, you're pointlessly wasting my time.
그래, 분위기 풀고 이야기해보자고.
Roland. All right. Whoa. Cool your jets, everyone. Come on, let's all loosen up a little bit, get a little loosey-goosey, and let's talk this out like some mature adults. Come on. We're all family here, right? We're all librarians.
그래. 너희와 이야기하는 건 굉장히 오랜만이니.
God, I miss voicing Roland. Angela. Okay. It has been such a long time since I last talked to you two.
우리가 두렵구나. 피하고 싶은 존재들이고.
Bena says... I don't think she's smiling. I think she has a neutral face, but Bena says, "You're afraid of us, are you not? You would avoid us as much as possible given any opportunity."
이렇게 마주하고 이야기를 나눌 정도로 편한 사이는 아니지.
Angela, I'll agree that I'm not exactly comfortable with talking to you face to face.
그래도 호크마, 비나, 너희까지 무사히 깨어났네.
Still, Hakma and Bina, you have awoken at last.
도서관이 점차 완전해지고 있다는 뜻이겠지.
It can only mean that the library is nearing completion. God, please, yes, I want to finish this game.
네가 원하는 것에 점점 더 가까워지고 있다는 거기도 하고.
And that Hakma says, and that you are closer to achieving your aim than ever before.
맞아. 간절히 바라는 것이자 내 목표인 단 한 권의 책.
Indeed, the one book, my goal that I desperately wish to have.
이 끝에 반드시 그 책을 손에 넣을 거라고 믿고 있어. 그렇기에 여기까지 올 수 있던 거고.
I firmly believe that I will obtain it at the end of this. That's what motivated me to come this far. Oh, girl, if we're talking about motivation, you ain't lying. I feel your pain of motivation.
악몽 같은 과거가 너를 괴롭히지 않는다면.
Bina, had your nightmarish past not haunted you,
이 껍데기 속에 영혼이 갇혀 있다는데 불멸의 안정감과 무한한 행복을 누릴 수 있을 텐데.
you could have relished the stability of immortality and unending happiness, even if that meant you had to stay within this shell for all of eternity. Yo, the patron librarian of philosophy is spittin'. Did I say philosophy? I meant to say philosophy. Feel free to comment how bad I am at English, even though it's the one language that I know.
난 여전히 과거에 사로잡혀 있구나.
Been
그렇게 껍데기 속에만 있으려 하지도 않고.
Whoa. I'm sorry, Goth Mommy. Sorry for interrupting you. Are you good? Are you done? Feel free to ask if that was a Freudian slip. Philosophy. To pee or not to pee? That is the great philosophical question. One book to rule them all. Oh God, we're quoting Lord of the Rings now. I miss this. I miss our Project Moon streams. I'm so glad we're back. Okay. Bana continues to say, yet you are still shackled to the past. You seek to break out of that shell for that reason.
밖으로 나가 맨살을 보이는 것이 두렵진 않니?
Are you not afraid of exposing your bare self to the outside world? Yo, Angelo, are you an exhibitionist? Dang, girl, I didn't know you had it in you.
아직은 너를 지켜주는 이 단단한 껍데기 밖으로 나간다면 가시도 친 길을 걷게 되겠지.
Once you leave the solid shell that is keeping you safe, a path laden with thorns will await you. Boy, philosophy and poetry, she's spittin'.
상처투성이인 네 몸에는 새로운 살이 돋기도 전에 상처로 덧나고 얼룩질 텐데.
Your body will be covered with scars, and you will continue to suffer new injuries before your old wounds can seal up. Bars!
끝내 피로 뒤덮여 다시 껍데기 속으로 기어들어가고 싶어질 때면 이미 그것은 시간의 타락 무너졌을 테고.
Good point, Piggy. I never thought of Angela being sheltered, but you are super right. She is the most sheltered individual. Oh my god. What a revelation. Bina continues to say, when you are finally overcome with the urge to crawl back into that shell, you will find that the place in which to rest your blood-stained body will have withered away in the waves of time.
그런데도 나는 이곳을 벗어나고 싶어 하는구나.
And yet, you wish to leave this place.
상처가 생기든 스스로 미쳐 생채기를 내든 간에 그 지옥 같던 곳보다는 낫겠지.
Angela says, I may get hurt, or even go mad and harm myself, but anything should be better than that hell I've lived through. I mean, a million years. Hello, everybody. My name is Sabaki here, and I just like to always remind people every so often, a million years. Thank you for your time.
널 괴롭히는 방식이 달라질 뿐.
Hakma, it will simply torture you in new ways.
그때와 다름없이 여전히 공포는 네 눈앞에 존재할 것이다. 그것은 사라지지 않고 널 쫓을 거고.
The fear will be ever present before you at all the same, and it will chase you until the end of the world.
고통스러웠던 과거에 묻혀 보지 못하고 있는 건지 아니면 애써 외면하는 건지.
You must be aware of yourself. Perhaps your sight has been obscured by the painful past, or you're desperately turning a blind eye to it.
할 수밖에 없는 거야. 어떻게든 난 생기를 얻고 악착같이 나아갈 거니까.
Angela, I have to do it nonetheless. I will do what I can to gain vitality and press forward.
그래도 과거는 서서히 잊혀지고 있어. 이 목표가 변하는 일은 없겠지만.
I'm slowly learning to forget my past, although that won't change this goal of mine.
네가 그렇다면 그런 것이겠지.
Now Bina is smirking. Ah, there it is. She says with that smirk, if that is what you say.
우리가 또 이렇게 마주하고 이야기를 나눌 시간이 있을 거라고 생각하니?
Say, dear. I love that she says dear. I love it. Say, dear, will we have more occasions to face each other and converse like we have now in the future?
글쎄, 난 있으면 좋다고 생각하는데.
Angela, I don't know. I personally wouldn't mind it. Really? Interesting.
너의 의견을 들어보고 싶네.
I'd like to hear your thoughts on it.
우리의 생각을 묻는 건가? 의외군.
Hakma, are you asking for our opinions? That's rather unexpected. I know, right? Hakma, my man, you know what I'm... Yeah, you and me are on the same page, buddy. Angela just sighs.
됐어. 인사는 여기서 끝내자. 오랜만에 봐서 반가웠어.
Forget it. That's enough greeting. It was nice seeing you, says Angela. Ooh,
가버렸구나. 너무 매몰차게 군 거 아니니?
we're still here. And with a snap of your Nintendo Switch, I don't know if the Switch 2 makes the same noise, but with a snap of your Nintendo Switch, Angela exits stage left. I looked at my left, but my VTuber is looking at their right, so, shut up. Bina says, and she exits. That was quite harsh of you, was it not?
조금 놀랐을 뿐 알기는 없었어.
Hakma. I was merely expressing my surprise. I meant no malice.
제일 가까이에서 보는 나도 매번 놀랍네.
Roland, I'm next to her all the time, you know, looking at her, sniffing her hair, just taking in her aura, her vibe, her energy. She's always on my mind, and I'm hoping I'm always in her mind. Yeah, Hakma, her attitude was surprising even for me as well, and I would argue I know her better than anyone in this entire library, and I would throw cards to prove that.
최근엔 꽤 유해진 것 같아. 적어도 이야기를 들어주긴 하니까.
She does seem to have gotten pretty mild these days. She's willing to listen to what even I have to say at the very least.
처음 만났을 때는 대화조차 안 하고 통보하는 식이었는데 말이지.
She used to just flat out refuse conversations and just straight up announce things when I first met her. But hey, they do say communication is key to a relationship. So I think me and Angela are making huge strides to our inevitable future together.
그것이 좋은 방향이든 나쁜 방향이든 엔젤라도 변하고 있는 거 보면.
Hakma. Angela appears to be changing indeed, for better or for worse, says the man with the incredibly long sleeves.
좋은 일이지 않니? 앞으로 이런 자리가 자주 있었으면 좋겠구나.
Bina with a smirk on her face that seems full of malice and sadistic twists. Would you not agree that it is a positive change? I look forward to having more meetings such as this.
엔젤라의 말대로 다른 지정 사수들이 어떻게 생각하는지가 중요하긴 하지.
Hakma, the opinions of the other patron librarians will hold much weight in the decision, as Angela remarked.
뭐 하층이나 중층 분위기라면 걱정하지 마. 적당히 나쁘지 않은 편이니까.
Well, don't worry too much about the lower and middle floors. Their moods seem pretty alright. I've been doing a pretty good job suppressing a whole bunch of abnormalities for them and finishing their stories, so, we're trucking along pretty good, my dude.
그래도 모두가 함께 모인다라. 솔직히 상상이 잘 안 가긴 하네.
Still, thinking about everyone gathering in one place, it's honestly hard to imagine how that would go. I am so excited for that. All right, level 5. Another librarian has awoken. Level 5. Oh gosh, wait, are we almost done with Roland? How many? All right, hold on. Let's look at these cards and then see how much more Roland needs, because I forget how many abnormalities you have to abolish, suppress, whatever. All right, these are some high level cards here. So level 2, 3, and 3. Level 2, Sword of Frost green card. A queen lives alone in the frosty winter forest. Single ally. Upon winning a clash, inflict 1 to 3 bind next scene at a 50% chance. That's not bad, in all honesty. There's been times to where speed has really made things difficult for me, so that's a consistent bind for somewhat free. That's not too bad. Deal extra stagger damage against targets with bind. Also really good. Level 3, a kiss. The Snow Queen's kiss froze his heart and he couldn't feel the cold anymore. Green, single ally. After winning 2 or more clashes with a single combat page. 2 or more clashes with a single combat page. Okay. Inflict ice splinter to the opponent. At the end of each scene, characters with 3 or more ice splinters become immobilized. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. It doesn't... It doesn't say if Ice Splinter has... a duration. So I need to test that. I need to test that immediately, because that is super powerful. Okay, Blizzard. Level 3 red card. Spring arrived with blossoming roses. Its warmth melted the snow queen's palace. No one remembered her sleeping underneath. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Single ally. All characters except the selected librarian become immobilized for this scene. Ooh. That does include enemies as well. That might not be too bad if I'm really hurting for light and drawing cards. That could be beneficial. Next scene, all enemies are inflicted with 6 bind. That is not bad at all. That is not bad. Okay, so... Oh, what? Oh. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh!
다들 무슨 이야기를 하길래 그렇게 심각해?
I was expecting a warning message when I clicked that. Whoops. Okay, hey, boys, girls, and everything in between, strap yourselves in. I think something is about to go down. Something that I don't know if I'm ready for. Okay, all of the first floor. Very interesting. All right, we got Hod, the Forgiven, Yasad, the Sexy Viper, and Malcute, the... what was her shtick was Burn? The Fiery Passion that we all adore. Along with Angela and Roland. Roland, opening the scene. Hey there, everyone. What you guys talking so seriously about? Ooh, closeless skiff, close. Not Japanese, Korean, baby. And also, I gotta say something real quick side tangent before we get into a really big important cutscene. Korea is dropping bombs, metaphorically. Their games are becoming freaking great. Their animes are becoming great, and their mangekkos, their mangas essentially, are also getting really good. I think Korea is becoming the Far East underdog of entertainment, but they're a rising star kind of underdog. I'm really liking the stuff that they're putting out. Piggy says they were talking so serious about whether Angela or Roland has the hotter outfit. I mean, hey, me personally, this might be a little bit of a biased opinion, but me personally, I really dig a simple black and white suit and tie. I dig it. I truly do. I don't know if it's because I grew up with Men in Black or something, but I'm really digging this. I really dig this look. Monopool. Oh no, am I about to regret what I said earlier? Funny that you say that, Tsubaki. South Korea recently bombed their own citizen by accident not too long ago. Nodders. Feel free to drop a comment in the YouTube video on how I put my foot in my own mouth. It's okay, Piggy. It's okay. The moment was funny. The topic isn't funny, but the coincidental moment was funny. We're moving on. We're moving on. It was funny. It was okay. But yes, we do need to be careful about talking politics, ladies and gents and everything in between. All right. Roland's asking why he's so serious.
이것은 중대 사안입니다.
Yasad, this is a serious matter indeed. I missed you, Yasad.
맞아. 그냥 넘어갈 수 없는 문제야.
Hod, right. This issue has to be settled now.
곤란해 정말.
Malcute, we're in so much trouble! Yay! Yay, trouble. We love trouble.
무슨 일인지 이야기해봐.
Angela, just tell me what's going on.
레츠아가 튀었어.
Zach ran. Oh, wow, you're right. Zach is. Wow. Okay, I completely forgot about Zach. Oh, Zach, bro, I'm so sorry for forgetting about you. Please, I know I don't deserve to be forgiven, but please find it in your heart to forgive me.
이번 도서관 청소 담당은 예술부입니다.
Yasad says the floor of art was responsible for cleaning the library's corridors this week. Oh. You feel like Twitch is going to be gone in a decade? No. I super doubt it. I super doubt it. Roland, what?
뭔가 짚히는 것이 있습니까?
Yasad, do you have any guesses on where he might be?
아니. 그럴 리가.
Roland, what? Nah, no, of course not. No way, no, no. No. I don't know where he. Nah. Who's Zach? Roland, aside from my very silliest voice acting, is looking pretty suspicious.
보조 사사들도 전부 데리고 어디 숨었나 봐.
Hod, his assistant librarians must have all disappeared with him too. You're telling me my girl Nyx is gone too? And who else is on Zach's team? Is Tom Cruise on Zach? No. I know there's someone else on Zach's team, but it's been so long I forgot. Alright, we'll find out later.
청소라니? 너희들에게 청소를 하라고 명령한 적은 없을 텐데.
Angela, cleaning? I don't remember ordering you to clean this place. Angela, come on. We're librarians, not pigs.
각자 담당하는 방의 관리는 자유이지만 함께 이용하는 복도는 돌아가며 청소를 하는 것이 낫다는 결론을 내렸습니다.
Yasad, we've concluded that while each librarian should clean their own rooms, it's better to take turns to clean the corridors as they're public spaces used by all of us. Leverage! Hello. Welcome on in. Let's see. We got ourselves a first-time chatter. Welcome. If you're a Project Moon fan, hey, I'm back from my hiatus and I am regularly streaming Library of Ruina once a week. I guess that's regularly, I guess. We're pretty far deep into the story. I came back from a hiatus, so I can't really explain how far I'm in the game, but I'm pretty far. So hey, welcome. We're happy to have you here if you're a Project Moon fan. I'm also in the middle of a Resident Evil 1 playthrough, and I'm going to be starting Undertale tomorrow. Welcome. Get cozy. If you like to lurk, enjoy your lurk. Leskiff asks, what's Project Moon? That is the company that made Library of Ruina and the other 2 games involved with the trilogy. This is the middle game of the trilogy.
너희는 스스로 일을 더 벌리네.
Angela, you lot always love to cause a bigger fuss than necessary, don't you? You know, Angela's not wrong. She is not wrong.
혹시 문제가 될까?
Hod, do you want us to stop it?
문제가 되지는 않아.
Angela, no. I don't mind it.
다행이다.
Hod, oh, thank goodness.
그래서 서로 고민하고 있었어. 레츠아가 대체 어디로 숨은 것일까 하고.
Malcute. Anyway, that's why we've been wondering. Just where the heck is Zach hiding? Angela.
자, 여기 냈자.
I could not have asked him. That couldn't have been more perfect. Oh my god. I love you, Angela. Don't I have a Zach emote? Hold on, what Zach emote do I have? I got a Zach emote, don't I? I got a few of them, yeah. If you love our boy Zach, drop a Zach emote. I got 3 of them in there. If you're using 7TV, which if you're not using 7TV, you should, because I got hundreds of free emotes for you. Okay. Angela. All right. Here's Zach.
뭐야? 어떻게 된 거지?
Our bro Zach. What? What? Wait, what? What happened?
도서관에서 너희를 찾고 데려오는 것쯤은 나에게 일도 아니야.
Angela, it takes no effort for me to locate and relocate you lot, wherever in this library you may be.
리츠흐, 복도 청소 순서는 지키기로 약속했잖아.
Oh my gosh, I gotta hear her say his name again. Is he drunk again? When is he not drunk? He is in a permanent, perpetual state of drunken inebriation, and we love it.
리츠흐, 리츠흐, 리츠흐,
I love it. One more time.
리츠흐.
I almost want that as a ringtone. It's so cute, I love it. Nitsu! We promised to keep the order we decided on, says Malcute, being the freaking cutest bean ever.
자기 차례에 도망치다니 너무해.
Hod, you're so mean, running away when it's your turn.
술 냄새가 진동하는군요. 뒤에 예술부 보조 사서들까지.
Yasad, you reek of alcohol. And so do your assistant librarians behind you. Yo, Nix, you hitting the sake? Hold on. I gotta take a picture of this. We gotta meet Nix with these allegations. Let's see this. Come on, let me highlight it. There we go. Assistant librarians. Let's see. Project Moon Games. Is Nix in here? She's not in there. I'm gonna go against my server rules, which hey, I'm the server admin, so but I'm gonna post this in gaming. Excuse me. Okay. So yeah, you and your assistant librarians be hitting the booze.
이건 다 사정이 있어서 그래.
Zach, dude, listen, dude, I can explain. There's a perfectly good explanation for this.
무슨 사정인데?
Malcute. Huh. And what explanation could that be?
말이나 들어보고 싶군요.
Yasad, out with it. Let's hear your story.
자자자, 내 짜오도 다음에 조심할 거야. 응? 이 정도면 충분하겠지, 안 그래?
Roland, now, hey. Zach will surely be careful next time. That's enough scolding. Cool it down, everyone.
Reject the white Nui. Stay in the Matrix.
No, don't reject me. No, you can stay in the Matrix. That's fine. I mean, the Matrix has VTuber waifus, but don't reject me. Stay in the Matrix and accept me. Exactly, Piggy. That's what I'm thinking.
아니요, 저는 들어야겠습니다.
Yasad, no, I must hear what he has to say. One more time. I lied. This is the last time. I need to isolate that, and I need to make that a sound alert or something. That's so cute. I love it. Malcute Nitsuhu.
나도 청소하는 것이 싫지만 하려고는 했다고.
Zach, look, I didn't. I'm gonna be real. I didn't feel like cleaning, but like, I was still gonna do it. I'm gonna hit that snooze. Thank you, mods. Thank you. we can't miss this.
그런데 혼자 넋두리 하던 도중에 롤랑이 농땡이 치기 좋은 장소를 알아냈다면서.
Zach continues to say, I was grumbling to myself about it, and then Roland came along, and this is the point where you see Roland like behind everyone else, but looking at Zach, and he's like, no, shh, cut it, zip it. But Zach is too drunk, and he's seeing like doubles, maybe even triples of everyone, and everything is all wavy, and the room is spinning. So he doesn't notice Roland one bit. And Zach continues to say, then like Roland came along and said he found a good spot to goof off. I love Roland and Zach. They're my favorite bros to ship. The perfect ship bros. Nothing romantic, just bros. Just a couple of bros. I love it.
술을 좀 나눠주면 알려주겠다고. 그러면 청소를 안 해.
Oh my gosh, I think I was right about what Roland's doing. Zach continues to say, like he said he'll tell me where if I shared some of my beer, and like how I can skip. Dude.
이 친구가 아직 많이 좀 많이 취했네.
Roland, whoa, hey, looks like this guy is still a little too drunk to speak straight. He's spitting nonsense.
술도 약하면서 참 술을 좋아한단 말이야.
Boy, he sure loves to drink for someone so weak with it. I'm dead, aren't I?
롤랑, 내 쩌이의 말이 사실이야?
Oh, Skiff, that's so cool. If it's safe for work, we'd love to see it. You could share that in Discord when it's finished, if it's safe for work. Hod, Roland, is what Zach said true? She's hitting him with those puppy dog eyes. The please forgive me and my horrible sins of the past, and please don't ever lie to me, please. Please. Those are the puppy dog eyes that she's giving.
아니, 그럴 리가.
Roland. Nah, can't be. Nah.
그러고 보니 당신에게서도 옅은 술 냄새가 나는군.
Ah, Skiff, come on. We're all friends here. I won't tease you too hard about it. Yasad says, I can faintly smell alcohol from you as well, now that Zach's confessed it.
실망이야.
Malcute, I'm disappointed in the both of you. No kidding, pig.
야, 미안해. 나도 내 짜와 같이 청소 도울 테니 용서해 주라.
Roland. All right. I'm sorry. I'll help Zach clean the corridors today, so please forgive me.
아니, 오늘 청소는 물론이고 너도 청소 당번에 끼도록 해.
Angela, she says with a smirk. No. How about you join them on the cleaning roster from now on, rather than just for today? Let's go! Angela, our hero, our heroine.
뭐?
That's all, folks. Roland. What?
좋은 생각이에요.
Hod, I think that's a very good idea.
그렇다면 저도 이번 일은 눈 감아 드리겠습니다.
Yasad, I think I too could forgive your misbehavior today, if that is indeed the case.
그럼 앞으로 청소 잘 부탁할게.
Take care, Leskiv. Have a good luck day at work. Boy, do I suck at English. Take care, Z's. 3 more minutes till the ads. Let's keep playing. Let's see. Let's see how much more of this cutscene there is before I delay it. Mount cute. Good luck with the cleaning then.
롤랑도 혼자서 일을 다 벌리네요.
Zach says with his drunk smug. Dude, you're also prone to make a fuss, aren't you, dude? Roland sighs. Hey, there we go. Okay, I was wrong. There was no big, super major cutscene. There was just fun and shenanigans. Okay, so yes. Big lock. Okay. Let's see. So immobilize requires level 3. I really want to test that. Oh yeah, we got a new person. That's right. Okay. That's gonna take me too long to test. Well, I mean, we got like 15-ish minutes. Let's see here. So Gabura. Oh, that's right. Gabura has Mountain of Smiling Bodies. And what did we have up here? I think this one was the Red Mist. And whoops. And this one we haven't touched at all. So we don't know what's behind here. Let's see. Red Mist will definitely take a hot minute, but I think I could probably beat the Red Mist. But at the same time, I would love. Let's see. Is Courtney geared up at all? Courtney isn't geared up at all. Excuse me. Gabura's done 2 suppressions. Chesed has done 3. Tiff has also done 3. 704 says there's more that I think I might have forgotten about. Want to remind me? Really? Oh, you're right. There's level 2 of these guys, and there's level 2 of these guys. That's right. Okay. Okay. I think I want to do these side missions in all honesty, especially this mafia story arc. This mafia arc was actually super interesting. So we got 15 minutes left. We could do that for a cutscene, and then like next week we could jump into the actual battle. I don't know, that feels a little weird though. But I'm also really curious about Mountain of Smiling Bodies. It's an Aleph. Have I fought an Aleph yet? I did. I fought Silent Orchestra. Ugh. Let me look at Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Let me see what his shtick is here. So he already starts off with strength. In Search of Corpses, prioritizes using Devour on all allies. Recovers 30% of current HP upon defeating an ally. Really? Okay. Interesting. Hold on, let me look at their little guys. Rot. Upon taking a hit, deal 8 damage to the librarian that attacked it and inflict 1 fragile to them. Ooh. And that's taking a hit. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. 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 Ooh. No stagger, normal result, although they only have 50 HP. Blunt. I mean, good news, we got really good blunt cards. Okay. Melted corpses. Each time the abnormality loses more than 25% of the max HP, 62, 87, 112, melting corpses is spawned at the start of the next scene. Oh, great. Great. Great, 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 great. So you recover HP by eating the homies. And after you lose a certain amount, you respawn a homie. So you could potentially do this infinitely if we're not careful. Divisible yet addable. Transforms back to stage 1 when HP drops to 0. Transforms to stage 3 upon fully recovering HP. Oh, God. Terrifying laughter. At the start of the scene, gain 1 strength. Uses horrid screech every 2 scenes. Eesh. What kind of cards are you using here? Horrid screech, devour, devour. Oh yeah, so you said something about devour, right? Prioritizes using devour on allies. Oh, I see. Yeah. I see. Interesting. Upon defeating an ally. Oh, so you only recover HP if you defeat an ally. Interesting. What kind of attacks are these guys doing? Oh, interesting. This guy doesn't fight back at all. He's not using any cards. So this is free. This is free damage and health. Oh, okay. Okay. Those are some high cards too. They're not terribly high. We could beat them. And then you got the it's had to be mass individual. Deal some additional stagger damage. And these guys also deal stagger damage. Oh, this is ranged. Interesting. Melee. Okay, so your Devour is melee, but these guys are doing ranged. Interesting. Thank you, Piggy. I'll read that in a second. Okay. Oh, you start at... Oh, you're not even at full health. Oh. So the good news is these are guns. They're pretty low dice rolls. So we could probably commit to some cheap, low-cost cards against these. And focus the majority of our attacks on Mountain of Smiling Bodies here. The only problem is he has that mass attack. Well, I mean, it only does it every 2 scenes. I wonder, does he open this every time? But we definitely have to intercept. So the good news is not everyone's attacking. These guys got 50 health. Devour does blunt, and these little guys. Right. Here, let me see if he always opens with a mass attack. Let me see something here. Let me see if he always opens with that, and if only two adds attack. Okay. 1, 2. Yeah, you do nothing. Okay. So yep, same as last time. Let's test this 2 more times. Yep, Horde Screech, and 2 of them are not fighting. Pained Whale, Devour. Okay. So this actually doesn't seem that bad. The problem is Mountain of Smiling Bodies heals, and he does have his additional forms. So what did it say? Transforms back to stage 1 when HP drops to 0. Transforms to stage 3 upon fully recovering HP. Okay, so yeah, we definitely don't want that to happen. How many attacks does he do? He does 2 attacks. And they're all melee attacks. Bleed wouldn't be bad. But burn would also not be bad. Which I do know we got some good burn cards. I think we're lacking in the bleed department, unfortunately, for like good bleed cards, because it's been a while. But we could probably hit him with burn cards. Pained Whale. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me do one quick round real quick. Blah. Wow, so Mountain of Smiling Bodies, he looks horrible as always. Okay. So see here, you're not attacking, you're attacking, and you're attacking. Devour. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. You have very slow speed by the looks of it. So we actually, funny enough, for a throwaway turn, we did some decent stagger damage and applied some debuffs to him. We got some burn going. Honestly, I think this is super doable, actually. Again, we're not really seeing a whole lot yet. I don't know if he has another phase or not. He probably does, because again, it's an Aleph. Because there's no way an Aleph is this easy. There's no way. All right. Here, hold on. Let me look at his speed real quick. Yeah, he is slow. He is slow. 2 to 3. Okay. That makes it pretty doable then. We can intercept him pretty easily. He is slow and hungry. Indeed, indeed. I think the game plan is to just bum rush him as much as possible. I think that's the game plan. Especially since like every 2 or 3 turns, like not all the melted corpses fight back. Like at least one. If I had to make a guess, when he does his AoE attack, 2 of them don't attack. And then when he doesn't do his AoE attack, 3 of them do attack. Slow and hungry, very relatable, so true. So emotional state. Yeah, we can't get to emotional state level 4, sadly. So I don't think we can get 3 dice unless I use some specific library cards. Because Gabura's only done 2, is that right? Only 2? Yeah, she's only done 2, so yeah, she can't do that yet. Okay. So yeah, I think that's the plan. Hit him hard with burn or bleed to really mitigate his HP gain, and minimum focus on the little ads. We will what we'll probably also do is we will probably give the passive from the sweepers that gives us more that recovers our stagger resist, because these guys, everyone does stagger damage. So there's the potential threat that we'll lose a lot of stagger. Looks like pretty much everything is blunt except for the devours. The devours are pierce. So we'll need to do a little bit of pierce protection and blunt protection, which looking at suppressed, he is endured on piercing. So yeah, I think we can make this work. All right, let me. Actually, no, I'll take notes off camera. I'll take notes off camera. So I think that's what we'll do. Next week, we'll tackle Mountain of Smiling Bodies. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah. I think that's the plan. Boy, we're really abnormality focused, which is good, which is super good, because I want for other content like the main story and whatnot, I would love to use some of our new our level 2 people. I would love to use Gabura or Chesed. I think I've used Chesed once or twice in the main story, and that worked out pretty good. So yeah, I think I can beat Mountain of Smiling Bodies next week. I think I can. Let's go ahead. The skiff is back because they remembered a password. Heck yeah. Do I have... Oh, I don't. Okay. Hold on. Let me grab something from the cafe. Hold on. Let me grab these. Bring them over here. We're not really using Spotify because we have the little chatting music here. There we go. Cool. Lamp. We have lamp. Perfect. Okay, I will probably play my Moth. You know, I'm feeling Mothy. I think next week, or sorry, not next week, I think tomorrow I'll play the Moth avatar. So hey, if you guys want to watch Undertale and some Moth action, tune in tomorrow, same time, same place, and I'll wear my Moth avatar. We do love the meat lamp turn, indeed. All right, everyone, thank you so much for coming by tonight. Thank you for the encouragement and the help in beating Snow Queen. I hope everyone had fun. Not only fight. Oh, actually, wait. Sorry. Let me read the red text that Piggy provided. So the blood text. Grr, it hurt. Her. Grg. Help. Smell blood. Tasty scent. Meat. Wanna eat. Need bodies so I can grow. Tasty meat before me. Wow, Mountain of Smiling Bodies is awful. Holy crap. That is a horrible abnormality. Wowzers. But yes, everybody, tomorrow's Undertale. As Piggy said, I am indeed doing a blind playthrough. I know nothing about Undertale or Deltarune. I know nothing about that stuff. I've never paid attention to the lore or the characters. I know nothing. I don't even know who Sans is. I don't even know who he is. I just know he's like some skull boy in like a jacket who's always smiling or something. I don't even know who he is. I don't know. I don't even know who the main character is. I don't know who the playable character is. I know nothing. I don't know nothing. He just likes to eat meat. True. But yes, next week we'll tackle Mountain of Smiling Bodies. We'll also continue Resident Evil, which I'm pretty sure we're going to do the snake battle next week. Hold on, let me have some water. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Thank you. And tomorrow we're going to start Undertale. I'm super excited for Undertale. I'm super excited to fight a big snake next week. And I'm super excited to get traumatized by an Aleph level abnormality. YouTube, if you're watching this in the future, thank you again so much for watching this short but hopefully enjoyable stream. There were lots of opportunities for you to drop some comments, but if you still need an idea, if you still need a reason to comment, think about and comment about that. Exactly that. Comment about and do that. We love you, YouTube. Who is live right now? Let's see. Senfi is live, Media is live, and Kaz is live. Let's see what those lovely peoples are playing. Your homework is to find a derivative of E. I forget, what is that? Is that E to the E squared X? I forget what that means. Okay, so Senfi is playing Nikki, Goddess of Victory, whatever. Media is playing War Thunder, and Kaz, I can't tell what Kaz is playing because they normally hide that stuff. Nikkei, that's what it's called. I haven't rated Senfi in a while. So unless you guys really love your War Thunder content, I think I'm gonna raid Senfi and send you guys over to some Nikkei gameplay. Ooh, looks like they're in the middle of a boss fight too, so good timing. Oh, they got a little bunny plushie. Oh, we gotta get in on this. We gots to. Ooh boy, their stream seems a little laggy though, so bear with them if that's the case, or I don't know if maybe that's just on my end. But okay, everyone, again, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing whoever can be here tomorrow and next week as well. And I am indeed all about that favoritism. Have a good night, everyone. You know the rules of raiding. Join the raid for channel points, say hi, and then feel free to get on out of here if you don't want to stick around and watch Nikkei. Bye-bye.